Located on the western coast of the Iberian Peninsula, Portugal is one of Europe's most visited countries due to its idyllic climate, affordable travel costs, and exceptional attractions. From verdant mountains and vineyards in the north to glamorous beaches along the southern Algarve coastline, Portugal offers a diverse range of landscapes. Here's a look at the 16 best places to visit in Portugal. Number 16. Monsaraz. Boasting an imposing castle and a stunning setting, the hilltop village of Monsaraz is picturesque with its whitewashed houses contrasting delightfully against the greens and browns of the surrounding countryside. Located just across from the Spanish border, Monsaraz has long occupied a strategic position, having been ruled by Romans, Visigoths, Moors, and the Knights Templar. Number 15. Nazaré. The small town of Nazaré is set in a scenic spot with rugged coastal cliffs and beautiful beaches. Known for the ferocious waves generated by the undersea Nazaré Canyon, the town attracts surfers from around the world. While some come to ride record-breaking waves, others prefer to relax on its golden sands or enjoy panoramic coastal views. The center of Nazaré is full of fantastic seafood restaurants, small boutiques, peaceful pensions, churches, museums, and a lovely funicular to the nearby hilltop. Number 14. Peneda-Gerês National Park. Located in the northwest of the country on the border with Spain, Peneda-Gerês is Portugal's only national park. Established in 1971, it protects precious landscapes, ecosystems, and countless villages set in scenic, secluded spots. The park encompasses sweeping valleys, verdant forests, rolling foothills, and fast-flowing rivers, with excellent hiking trails and campsites scattered throughout its peaks and plateaus. Number 13. Braga. The third largest city in the country, Braga lies in northern Portugal, surrounded by gently rolling hills and fertile farms. Known as the City of Archbishops, it offers much more than just churches, with a charming old town and lively nightlife. Its historical center is full of winding narrow lanes and elegant plazas, while the large student population adds a youthful and lively feel. One of the city's most famous attractions is the serene hilltop sanctuary of Bom Jesus do Monte, providing stunning views over the surroundings. Number 12. Tomar. One of Portugal's most picturesque towns, Tomar is located in the center of the country, surrounded by fertile farmland. Once the headquarters of the Knights Templar, its ancient streets are home to important historical and religious monuments. The castle and convent of the Order of Christ, a Templar stronghold, is the town's main attraction, from which Portugal's overseas expansion and age of discoveries began. Number 11. Guimarães. Boasting one of the most beautiful and well-preserved historic centers in Portugal, Guimarães lies in the north of the country, not far from Braga. Often called the birthplace of Portugal, it is where the nation's first king, Afonso Henriques, was born. At the heart of Guimarães are its majestic 10th century castle and the Grand Dukes of Braganza Palace, both offering exquisite architecture and a rich historical heritage. Number 10. Coimbra. Situated by the Mondego River, Coimbra is a charming city home to a treasure trove of historic sites and a lively culture centered around one of Europe's oldest universities. One of the best things to do in Coimbra is to explore its many historic attractions, from the stunning old cathedral to the Gothic monastery of Santa Clara Velha, which contains the tomb of Queen Isabel. A visit to the University of Coimbra, featuring one of the world's most beautiful libraries, is a must. Number 9. The Azores. The archipelago of the Azores consists of 9 volcanic islands in the Atlantic Ocean, located about 930 miles west of Lisbon. Renowned for world-class whale watching, hot mineral springs, and quaint seaside towns, each island has its own unique identity. São Miguel, the largest island, is known as the Green Island, while Pico is home to the highest mountain in Portugal. Number 8. Aveiro. Hugging the country's Atlantic coast in central Portugal, Aveiro is a bustling city often called the Venice of Portugal due to its picturesque setting of scenic canals connected by charming bridges and dotted with colorful gondolas. Historic sites, gorgeous beaches, and tasty cuisine make Aveiro a popular tourist destination. Its many sightseeing gems include the Aveiro Cathedral, the São Gonçalinho Chapel, and the Convento de Jesus, all offering lovely architecture and artworks. Number 7. Évora. Évora may be a small town in southern Portugal, but it packs huge tourist appeal. With a history dating back more than 2,000 years, Évora was once a flourishing city under Roman rule. Today, it shelters more than 4,000 historic structures, including old Roman walls and temples. Another highlight is the 13th century Cathedral of Évora, one of Portugal's most important Gothic structures. Not far outside the city is Europe's largest complex of prehistoric megaliths, which are also worth a look. Number 6. Porto. World famous for its production of fine port wine, the busy city of Porto sprawls along the hills overlooking the Douro River in northern Portugal. At the heart of Porto is the charming pedestrian zone, the Ribeira, an atmospheric place on the river buzzing with live music, cafes, restaurants, and street vendors. Dominating this popular tourist setting is the Ponte Dom Luís, a metal, double-deck arch bridge linking Porto to Vila Nova da Gaia, known for its port wine cellars. Number 5. Madeira. Nicknamed Floating Garden of the Atlantic, Madeira is a fertile oasis in the Atlantic Ocean between Portugal and North Africa, popular for its lush green landscapes, flower gardens, and wines. Must-see places in Madeira include the Orchid Garden and the Laura Silva Forest, which harbors the world's largest concentration of laurel. The capital and largest city on Madeira is Funchal, home to historic churches, fortresses, and a tree-lined promenade offering spectacular ocean views. Number 4. Sintra. Nestled in the foothills of the Sintra Mountains on the Lisbon coast, Sintra presents a spectacular setting of verdant hills, sprinkled with pretty castles and palaces. The most famous is Pena's Palace, a fantastical castle reminiscent of Germany's Neuschwanstein, built in the mid-1800s and serving as a summer retreat for the Portuguese royal family. Pena's Palace is surrounded by forested parklands containing exotic trees and flowers. Also not to be missed are the ancient ruins of the castle of the Moors crowning the city's highest hill and the romantic Monsaraz Palace with its subtropical gardens. Number 3. Óbidos. Located on a hilltop in the Centro region of western Portugal, Óbidos is encircled by an old fortified wall. Besides the wall, the magnificent medieval castle and historic center of Óbidos make up the city's main attractions and can easily be explored on foot. A labyrinth of narrow, cobbled streets leads visitors through busy squares, quaint shops, and whitewashed houses adorned with colorful flowers. The castle, with its commanding edifice, huge gates, and towers, is now a luxurious hotel but remains a marvel to behold. Number 2. Algarve. With its sunny Mediterranean climate, gorgeous beaches, picturesque towns, fabulous cuisine, and affordable costs, the Algarve is one of the most popular destinations in Portugal. Located in the country's southernmost region, the Algarve offers a feast for the eyes, from tranquil landscapes of olive groves and traditional whitewashed villages to a wild, windswept coast with dramatic cliffs dotted with summer resorts. Faro is the region's capital, while Lagos is the area's hotspot for nightlife. Number 1. Lisbon. Stretching along the banks of the Tagus River near the Atlantic Ocean, Portugal's capital and largest city, Lisbon, winds upward among 7 steep hills, forming an enchanting destination of colorful neighborhoods resonating with traditional fado music. The city's oldest district is Alfama, an old Moorish quarter distinct for its maze of cobblestone streets, rustic architecture, and St. George's Castle. The best way to experience Lisbon is by taking one of the vintage trams, such as the well-known Tram 28, which winds through historic quarters, gardens, and main attractions. These are the 16 best places to visit in Portugal, each offering its unique charm and a glimpse into the rich history and vibrant culture of this beautiful country. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more travel guides and inspiration. Share your favorite Portuguese destinations in the comments below, and let us know where you'd like to visit next. Thanks for watching, and happy travels!